maybe silence some of the doubters.
Yeah, and well, that's a fantastic start. Take away the man who was the headliner of that first series. So Derke gone. We've got the player to the good for the Liquid side. In we go. PROFEK well positioned though. Expecting the dive forward, but a good trade as well. So this is excellent for Liquid. This is a different caliber of team, right? Let's call it what it is. Liquid, even as the broken form they're in, with the stand-in coming in, new roster changes, just pound for pound, they are. Yeah, exactly. So this is going to be a very different affair. Nat's still alive, doing what Nat does. Wrapping on the site. Can he close it? No. So UNFAKE, left with it all to do. Looking to split towards that A site and with some real pep to the step. Purpo happy to take some space. It does isolate the two players who fought towards main, and Jamppi has to commit to this. Hard to back away and hard to backpedal. They don't. PROFEK's the one to find the first and the follow-up for Jamppi. They knew what they had to do, and they've done it. Really. Caught in between a rock and a hard place. The only good option was to fight into it, and they've done it. The issue being Nats doesn't really have much wiggle room when that spike is down so deep.
And of course, the inventory becomes the second concern here. In a full 1v5. Of a snake bite, but I don't think anybody from Vitality is going to be making moves forward here. No chance to even really retreat back. Derke on the hunt, might even, just about missing him, but should catch him on the second.
Nice.
Absolutely.
With the fact there's freedom on A, keeping a lot of their stocks indexed towards the B site, and it's hard to access. With that crossfire in play, Derke in support with Cron, the classic duo in Sin. And the fact that it's not just PROFEK, it's Jamppi there. They are willing to brawl on it, kind of keep. Okay, Derke's going walkabouts. Fair enough. He wants to take all these weapons away.
I mean, yeah, money in the bank.
Why not? Yeah, it's sitting on 3.1 already, so you might as well. And for someone like Kicks, one of the two aspects away from the crossfire that was really hard to handle. That's a great trade for Purple, actually.
Trade, yeah. Backside, actually just misses them, but information on the other side.
There's still two players here, right? The brilliance of having that presence over towards A main alleviates some of that worry in the back of the mind. But here we go, Derke! Oh, the confidence is sky high! UNFAKE holding the wrap on site as well, leaving them somewhat feeling pinned in the pit. And Nat's doing brilliantly, though, finding some security and maybe allowing a chance for a plant, but that spam is a nuisance. Kicks has to get involved here. Try and secure some safety for Nats. That's good again. Nats' awareness always solid. They're trying to find him. Nats doing work here. A vintage performance, but up against Jamppi now.
Spike planted.
Almost missing the opportunity there a little bit for Vitality, but Jamppi going to be able to shut it down towards mid. And obviously reinforce this A site hold. MiniBoo going to try and figure something out inside.
Does PROFEK get to live? He's been tagged up once. Trying to go for the expectation on the TP there. I quite like the idea, but doesn't quite get the reward. But look who's on the back lines. It's been heard, and Nats is fully in control of that. Liquid showing some damage, some ability on this side take. It took a lot of ults, or at least one big ult to kind of go for it, but that's fine. You'll take that every day of the week just to get around. Here. But it's Cron and Derke. Purple's in a lovely position. Should be all. Still trying to be played in off just that sound cue, just that little bit of an attention draw. But it's Nats to find Chronicle getting a little bit curious towards top middle. Now it falls down towards the site hold. If they're going to pivot through mid, Nats doing incredibly well. Now they look back towards that A site, but waiting was PROFEK. Two quick kills and the TP comes in. Oh, baited in almost. The 2v1 ain't easy, but Derke has been in form. Cross allowed by Kicks. Goes hunting. Can't clear it.
Shields to enable it.
Enemy kill.
Comfort on the way back in. Didn't know if that tag actually landed. I don't think it did on Purple. He's fine, but still, such an emphasis towards this double door mid approach. UNFAKE gonna get the tag off the drone, and that swings in PROFEK. You kind of need at least a little bit more pressure on A main to kind of maybe keep PROFEK off that comfort fighting in towards door.
And Kicks just doesn't know when PROFEK or Jamppi are going forwards. Fortunately on a solo endeavor. Derke now going to find Nats.
Two individual.
Yeah, camo. Down the first, but stuck between a rock and a hard place here with where to go next.
Kicks' position is going to be really, really considered. Camo's maybe not, but it's a format. We knew he was a good role player, but still, this is nice so far.
Yeah, I think it was probably easier for him to shine on the roster last year alongside Jamppi. In this roster, you don't expect him to be
pressure. This time it's going to be more UNFAKE alongside, but you can see the amount of utility being forced their way, so now they're in a bit of a pickle. Oh, come on, they win that fight. UNFAKE swings and manages to take down Nats. It's traded into, but rotations are in. Jamppi's made it back in time, but it's a 3v3 and the plant could be on the cards. A little bit of safety with those smokes still in play.
Flank coming through as well. Derke's here so quickly. Kicks just about looking for the start. Derke's knocked out. Oh my god!
Oh, he's got the gun back out for now at least, but the damage has been done. 8 HP, but I guess with the operator, still a chance. Kicks is cycling utility. You can see the panic on that, but Cron and Jamppi, where's the pressure? It looked a little bit out of sorts from Cron. Their very individual attempt, and Jamppi's just behind this. He needs someone to draw some eyes. Maybe he doesn't. Individual, still doing well. Though a 1v2, the positions are good here from Liquid. This could be 5. Okay, it could be 5. He's popped the blades. He's going for this one. And it was Kicks who had the tussle at the start, but he's got to get going on this. Know where he is. He's tapped the spike. He's drawn the eyes. He's looked for the attention. For the time, it's too little.
I don't know what the expectations are going into this map, so
I'll handle this.
obviously in a, well, you can hear both ults being traded off here between Jamppi and MiniBoo. He's going to be the victors in terms of this information game. Nats has found Derke in the meantime, though. Jamppi's committed.
Yeah, Jamppi's got him somewhat boxed in, but there is a flank on this, and it is going to be Nats, so they know it's still going to be here. So PROFEK trying to backfill that space. Camo going to get cleared. Jamppi's being a problem, being a nuisance. Nats answers back. It's a back-and-forth trade between these guys. Some real heavy hitters in the server today. Jamppi trying to herd them forward. UNFAKE, does he get anything from to work off MiniBoo? Great space taking. Takes away the burden on the site, leaving just Cron alive. The 1v3 is not easy to figure out on this site. The angle's good, the shots.
Find what they're looking for. Purpo's got to be careful. Going to have his hands full, but he's doubled down. Derke and PROFEK will fall.
He was probably one of the pieces that hadn't really come online to the same extent, but if he gets off to a great start here, it's a whole different look inside. Nats wants a little bit of the action too. It's looking brilliant for Team.
I mean, this is just such a deadly spot. It's actually missing the first, but...
oh, the low sense, the low sense. Oh, God. Why is the site open? Why have they got 2 guns? You had such a good opportunity. They've had a look. That's good, though, from Purpo. Taking away Jamppi, but it gives up for a trade. Nats now closing in. Surely he's the one to keep this safe. I'm so scared for Purpo. Confidence aplenty after that start. The time's ticking, Blake. Michael, I think this is... Oh, it's an absolute tragedy. This sort of spot. Different weapon.
Yeah, spotted. He has to give it up now.
Yeah, you can see the list of kind of checks coming out, being really, really nice. And Kicks is able to take away Jamppi, but a messy engagement from MiniBoo just... Oh,
Kicks just eaten that shot, man.
There's nowhere to go on that. That's a horrible feeling. Just pound. They are a scary team. Liquid.
So no confirmation of exactly what was behind that early B main presence. Is Purpo going to have his hands full? He's got 2! Jamppi and Derke are caught off guard here. Info in terms of the steps. Still 2 players dedicated, 1 floating alongside Kicks. Still here
30
for support.
seconds left.
No. How is Cron winning that, dude? It's just madness. The tap on the spike, no one takes the bait. Kicks is still nearby, but Cron's down low, so it's a little bit harder to be as, I guess, confident in the engagement. The timing's great. If they unravel this, I will be beyond impressed. It's reposition. He's got the drop on Kicks here. If he decides to walk the smoke, surely he doesn't go in blind here. Dart forward, he's cleared him. Nice from Kicks. Got some safety back on the site, and it's a deep position from UNFAKE. That ult is coming in now. Sends him away. Cron is waiting. Fragile. Can't go too early. The blind send. Don't think he got the tag at the end there. Now there has to be a check on this. He's gone down. And timing. The defuse is there.
Piece of the puzzle. I mean, that's what Purpo sees with his POV. Oh, that's what Jamppi saw. The TP instant, just immediate death to what they felt was working, which is being MiniBoo now. For the one with the operator in hand. He's picked out his reveal. Jamppi has found Purpo.
Nice timing on that drone, though. Going to catch a bit of info on the cross. They're still going to commit the rotation of MiniBoo, or at least keep MiniBoo on this side of the map. Leaving just 2 to try and deal with this wave of vitality coming to their side. Kicks, trying to buy some time here. He is on the chopping block. TP, everything being thrown at him. Allows Derke, allows Jamppi. Backside on the swing. Takes some space. Allows for the plant to come through. Camo, good, but not good enough. Can't double down. And the numbers sit so heavily for Vitality. There's so few options. Tag comes in. Man, the utility is so... Oh, this is a toughie. Oh, you know, look, instantly turns around. He's like, nah, this is bait. This is a horrible feeling. There's nowhere to run, nowhere to... Chronicle, a.k.a. the Woo, is in the building. We'll see if that works out. I like what Purpo's up to.
They've got to read something.
It feels a bit weird, though.
Yeah.
Oh, what's that strange thing on the wall? And actually, Purpo got the kill on Derke, so maybe Derke just completely unawares. But 13 seconds, this is a bit of a weird round. I don't know what's kind of going on here, if I'm honest. 8 seconds, we're just about on site. I guess they're going to get the plant, but Hunter's Fury going to be posted, and yeah, job done. I don't know what's happening.
Just sat back and waited for something to happen. PROFEK not necessarily played in on the other side of the map, but it's like Vitality might just progress forward.
This is actually kind of tough, though. There's the 3 players here. Oh, I doubt it, Cron. That's on me. And yeah, Derke then just going to lead the fray. Dive head first for this. And even though they have the stack on the right side of the map...
Was this the late round play plan in? But on the brink of some of these ultimates to maybe offset. I mean, if Nats gets a kill here, that's the pit. Obviously, Kicks and MiniBoo already have theirs. You'd love Purpo to get a couple of exits here, if possible.
He's not
Last player standing.
In the form of PROFEK and Derke looking to maybe wrap this pit. Open engagement here. Purpo's not going to win that.
No, and he's had a
Derke
bit of
drops him, and the pit will fall, Lauren.
Yeah, this is the second layer to it, right? Nats has to move away from it, plan instantaneous in motion, but it looks like it was forgotten by PROFEK, and Nats let off the leash, controls the site well, taken off of Jamppi too. He's got to know the Derke's around, though. He was the one that killed Purpo. They know there's more to this site, but Nats has to just sit and wait for support. Yeah. He can't do this alone.
He was absolutely on an island here, but delivering to it a possibility. Some chip damage here. Derke's going to eat that one. Camo's found him.
I mean, that was outrageous from Camo. And yeah, Nats, nasty with it on the site.
I mean, they've drawn a third, well, one of the players away from A here, so Camo and Kicks going to be under a ton of pressure here. The full force of Vitality heading their way.
The Kicks are surviving this time, and now they've got the help there. It looked too one-dimensional, too direct. It felt like that same hit that was bailed out by a mad Chronicle operator shot that landed. This time, you ain't getting it. This time, Team Liquid hold firm on the site itself, and PROFEK's opportunities are to win.
Off the sword. I can tell them exactly what's going on here.
Nowhere to run.
Hunter's Fury.
Blocking him in. Yeah, brilliant. There it is. Nowhere to run.
This time,
he gets Purpo too. Now the backline. Camo, Kicks and MiniBoo trying to catch on the cross. MiniBoo does a bit of damage, but nowhere enough. Doesn't deny the plant. Time now on Vitality's side. Oh, great from Camo though. Downtown the shock dart lands, and MiniBoo needs this. Gets it! Liquid clearing through the site. 3v3, all even. But around the world, does Chronicle go? Don't forget about Chron, as now just down a Kicks. Can he buy the time? Can he take them to OT?
So late on this lurk. I think he's going to have an opportunity now to catch them by surprise.
Oh, this is difficult. They start out on the attacking side. Let's see how this one goes. Jamppi on a roll that I think we've come to know and expect. However, in the last couple of games, he's looked pretty good being the duelist. This, however, is a bit of a different challenge. And Liquid, this is their choice.
That's tucked in very early on here.
Here.
See already a couple of players heading his way. It's Chronicle. What?
Nah, Cron's not meant to win that. Backline cleared, I guess. Okay. Eyes towards the site. Can the 4 players remaining hold on to this now? Utility kind of burnt up at this point. Some pressure now. Derke the first to fall, but the trade's in effect. UNFAKE there. MiniBoo answers back. Liquid taken away on the side. Spectre! Get the green light to go on toward B. They probably don't know until now the level of success they've had, but they seem very well prepped on this. Good scaling and security for the plant now in effect.
Yeah, nothing burnt up on the side of Vitality, so plenty of tools at their disposal here, but Liquid with a solid setup here as we head into this post plant. Anyway, luckily ducking on that peak. Derke ready to catch him. Vitality just considering their approach here.
Camo might be a little screwed there. Does actually get away. It's MiniBoo who gets caught. Couldn't quite make it off of the site. It's a good initial step to clear the close part of the plant, but it's that pressure down. Oh, what a shot! Purpo snaps up to Derke. And now it's a 4v4, starting to get dangerous. Camo going to do the damage on Cron. The defuse not looking likely here. They're going to have to work for their dinner. And Nats is having none of it. Knives out, baby. UNFAKE gets the gun back in play, but the time is surely gone here. This is great. Should have seen at least 2, 3 there. Oh, that's not bad.
Jamppi just making sure as well.
That's a 5v3. So can Purpo's presence cause any sort of problems? Fake on the angle. A little slower on this, but now forced off the first. See the reactions here, but keep in mind the positioning coming up from PROFEK.
Yeah, he's right behind this, so tough setup to break here for Liquid. Smokes will go down, and actually seemingly the awareness here that somebody's wrapped into main gets smoked off. Plant not in just yet, but Purpo wins out.
And I think Purpo thought he went CT side, but actually able to snap back in time. So Camo and Kicks trying to at least get the time on their side. Derke working back in from pit, but biding his time, slowing down a second, allowing for the rotations to come in. You want to do this together. And PROFEK's position pays off. And Camo, it's a tough one. That's 4 players to collect on. And these angles are unfavorable at the best of times. You can see Vitality doing their due diligence, trying to work this out one by one.
Camo just going to full send it here.
Yeah, seems to want to just kind of go off this. And yeah, it doesn't look right. Something went wrong in his scale up. And this,
Where are you?
Camo trying to be nonchalant about this, but there's just too many. They swung together too. It wasn't just Cron. There was going to be other factors of Jamppi there, and obviously Derke as well in the ult, but the rest of Liquid, they're kind of left adrift, right? They don't really have access elsewhere. They know that PROFEK last round managed to slip through A main, so it's a long road back in for, like, Purpo trying to clear this.
Plenty of time to work with, though.
That's true.
They can clear a lot of this space.
my bot.
Nat's got to be careful, though.
30 seconds left.
But PROFEK's been seen, yeah, good timing, actually. 4 in the act somewhat.
Grenade.
So we have the lockdown here in the post bar, which could be huge, but Kicks caught in transition. Gonna lack a utility to cut these sight lines here, but Purpo on the swing looks fantastic.
Yeah, 10 seconds though, they've got to go now. UNFAKE gonna try and invest the ult on this. There is the ult back for Purpo, but he goes down early. Cron's caught him, so it's all on Nats now. And the HP is gonna be decayed down low. It's too easy for Cron.
Vitality pick up the pace a little bit. Yeah, because I'm not sure what happened to Purpo's dash there. MiniBoo and Purpo in unison.
Keep this in their favour. Maybe combine them if necessary, but not really had the chance here. MiniBoo not finding a player either. Actually, Vitality is quite slippery about this.
And that's actually perfect placement though, but Vitality going forwards. Elsewhere, up onto pillar. Derke's found 2.
Yeah, the win con that they're creating is unbelievable. The fact they fight forward, Cron then backfilling the space, leaving a really uncomfortable pinch for Team Liquid. They don't have safety to backpedal, they don't have the spike. You can see the confusion, how hard this is for MiniBoo to find stability.
Here.
Tries to slow this down. UNFAKE just pouring on util, allowing the fight to be had down long.
Got a chance here.
This.
Oh, but the TP's expired. Off any progress elsewhere, and a bizarre split here from Liquid. Maybe try and fake something towards A on the back of that divide being invested.
But look at Cron.
Yeah.
The timing on this is going to be
30
mad.
seconds left.
Don't know if he's going to catch it. They are really biting on it being this A approach, but there's something that's not quite sitting right for them.
Area's clear.
There's doubt in mind. Do they know about Cron? Because again, he did deal with some of that utility that was on the back lines. But Nats finds PROFEK. This is all looking good. Liquid looking slippery. 5v3. MiniBoo gonna catch Jamppi. And Camo's position rewarded. Liquid.
One
Getting decent information, but they can't really move Purpo out of this. And MiniBoo's the one to deny it. So I feel like it was a bit of a weirdly made plan there.
Again, maybe a lack of consideration.
Cutting through.
But certainly, MiniBoo happy with that. Derke may be the second layer to this, but stuck behind the alarm bot. Liquid has 4 just in top mid thinking, is it going to be another one? PROFEK still in a position to maybe find a kill, but I don't think he's going to be too keen to greet the full force of Liquid. Was he spotted?
Or just super aware.
Yeah. I mean, a weird smoke. They may be No, he's trying to get something.
Camo, breaking the ankles on that one too. That's kind of mad.
30 seconds
and
left.
Derke, well, with the alarm bot no longer a
Spike
factor.
planted.
Should be aware there's a chance of this. Hello, kids. Should have been aware there's an opportunity in play. Not going to get any more. UNFAKE expecting people to already be slipping towards site with that kind of passive haunt coming up, but I think good information already on the player's backside. PROFEK plays up though, takes away Purpo. PROFEK get to live here. He does for now. MiniBoo trying to get towards the back line. Derke on the pre-fire. Can't really do much about it. Jamppi with the classic. What is going on in this round? Nance! No! What's going on? It's madness! Oh my good God, what is this? 2v3, breathe for a second.
Oh
maybe
my
not.
God.
Oh, it's all weird.
Oh.
That's on two.
Spike planted.
Get him before he runs away!
Come on!
He's going to get another kill. He's going to get another kill.
Stop it, he doesn't. Oh.
Mark 2.
Res comes off though. Jamppi back on his feet.
Oh, for a second. Oh. This is one of the most mental rounds I've seen in a minute. And look at kicks. Surely Cron is dead to rights, whichever way you go.
Certainly Liquid with an upper hand here to convert an 8-4 half. UNFAKE spotted on the retreat. I don't think he's going to get out here, yeah?
Oh, that's nightmare stuff, trying to crawl away. It's... Okay, what do we do now? Where are we off to? Okay, Purpo just bulldozering around the map as well. And look, I want to see this guy confident, and if this is the shape of things to come, I'm happy for it. They still like that PROFEK's taking this space. Again, can relay.
Oh, the timing's heartbreaking for Cron.
I thought maybe the info that
enemy
PROFEK could have given would have given them that idea to stick around on B, that they're not pushing site. We've got this still. And as tricky as you want to start in, got to say so far, Liquid have been fantastic in the pistol rounds. And speaking of him,
Yeah,
he's
speak of the
started off
devil.
well. Take it away, Jamppi. That is a man to the good here. Looks pretty composed. All right, Derke. Fair enough, you get one of those.
Targets destroyed.
That's stuck to the side of the smoke right now. He's obviously in the slow. No spam coming his way. But Vitality didn't get the plant there, so there's a chance for Liquid to, pounce on this.
Yeah, they've found their window to work with, but PROFEK on bodyguard duty, making sure safety is secured over towards B long. So Kicks, Camo, and Purpo have a bit of their work cut out here. It's a lovely refight from PROFEK. Kind of expecting it to be towards that U-Haul side, but no, he's very engaged in this. And now that almost retraction of attention, Vitality. Oh, that's a spot on the cross there just before that smoke plumed for him. MiniBoo's kind of screwed though. Feel comfortable backpedaling though. You can see the discomfort on the side, but he's got two other players kind of near him, but hard for Purpo to find a comfortable position too. They're really back to the wall here.
But it's Kicks that has to do the heavy lifting here.
Yeah, two of them now cornered towards the back of U-Haul. But slow on the uptake, 20 seconds. They got to get going on the site. You can see the hesitation and caution. And Purpo's done really well. Jamppi on the trade out takes away Camo. They still know there's more. Kick's still here as well. Vitality want to clear back site, but Chronicle's fallen. 10 seconds.
10 seconds
Ball needs to go down, and it
Purpo's
is.
out.
Yeah, he's actually escaped, but he's left Kicks all alone. Kicks can't get out in the same sort of way as Purpo now. Maybe driven by guilt, forced to go forward, but a 1v3 isn't going to happen.
Now MiniBoo's reposition will be noted here based on that shot.
That's 4 players now. Really tucked towards A. This is all a fake as well.
Yeah.
Look at the spike it is going towards B. The Prowler, kind of a last-minute ditch effort to see if there was anyone else coming up through short. But Kicks is going to find Derke, but
30 seconds
left. On site. I guess if you're looking at the retake, though, Purpo, Camo do have big ultimates to bring in. Divide going to be invested just to secure this plant, make it a bit trickier, but they're going fast on this one. Trying to get themselves back on through.
They push it deeper.
They're trying to group together, and they are going for a fight here. Purpo takes a lot of damage, but it's MiniBoo to find PROFEK. Ult goes in. Now Vitality on the back foot now. This is going to be difficult. Crossfire in play. Nice work. He looked at a little individual. Where was the layers to this? Where's that util? Good flash, but Cron finds cover. Looks for another. It's great from Cron. Good trade from Nats. But down to Jamppi and UNFAKE.
Last player
Jampi's position going to be spotted. Getting close. So there's the first ult coming in. It looks like we're going to see another Chronicle. There's a blind shot. Purpo getting caught. Doesn't get even seen. Ults galore. Derke going hunting. Can't get the gun out in time. Not sure what he expected there, but it wasn't that. And Camo coming into his own in this. The one to deny that full free take towards the beast. I guess. So we're going to complement this with the Prowlers. Yes, he spots out Camo. He gets cleared. Good little bit of synergy. Did they spot the catch on the C's then on Kicks? I'm not sure. Now they certainly know. But a wild shot in the dark works. But Kicks can only stand for so long. And now Nat's in the 1v2. UNFAKE and Jamppi.
One enemy
Now
remaining.
just make a Jamppi. No trade there. Smoke still in the way. And Nat's always there. Timing! Smart with Liquid here. It feels a bit flat, right? It's honestly
It just
something
feels very
in mind.
reactionary.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, well that'll do. Great.
That'll work. Kills through smoke.
Yep, brilliant.
You will not
Oh,
kill
res.
my ally.
Here we go. Can
They
they
get the
then
second
get
on it?
behind it? Kicks
We
did
kick
catch
back
Jamppi.
Jamppi.
Yeah. Take that every day of the week. It's got a little bit loose, got a little bit further in.
Lockdown goes in.
Got to try and evacuate on this one. Purple
Well.
seems very aware.
PROFEK, if there's a 1v1 we need you to win, it'll be this one.
Purple, the timing. Hello! And now ring the alarm bells. They are on the way. Trying to slow the roar.
30 seconds left.
All right, you're nasty with it, Con. Fair enough. Still player advantage for Liquid. Vitality try. Oh, it's an arduous peak, but they actually get away with their life. But Kicks still going to catch two, leaving just Derke standing with 13 seconds. Look,
10
you're
seconds
good,
left.
Derke, but this one,
I don't think it's Derke in time.
I don't think it's Derke. No. Easy. Don't need to do any more. All good. Round one. Big chillin'.
Nats.
Big chillin'.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Liquid.
Just look
Go.
right.
Ooh! That's a nice shot. And that's Jamppi gone instantly. That's a 1:30 basically. I like this from Purpo. He's not gone this far before.
Nope, unchecked.
And there's the reward. Straight away, even having the patience to wait just in case. Doesn't want to wait too long. Things get weird if you wait too long. There it is. Brilliantly done from Purpo. Took his time just making sure there's no other layers to this so he can relay that information. No rotates needed. We're good where we are.
3v5 now to try and recover. Chronicle at least gets an upgrade, but Derke TPing into the blender. PROFEK found Nats. The chance here maybe to stabilize. Certainly no comfort just yet.
No, not at all. The postman would feel awful. And they've got ults galore. That's going to catch at least Derke. Plants in. He does have his ult, but
PROFEK got a pocket there.
we're looking to see.
Portal
I
closed.
don't know if he does really. He's playing forward instead. Catches MiniBoo in an uncomfortable position. Overpowers him. The Divide going to deny Liquid on an easy walk forward. And there's still Derke patrolling on the site as well. Got a quick heal from Cron, so he's back on his feet, 3v3. Purpo still got ult, but they're going to wait for the drop of the Divide. PROFEK still on the angle, forced off, operator round, rattles through. Derke going to get
Semi-committed towards A. MiniBoo going hunted again.
Okay, I like the double dip on that. A bold play after being kind of backhanded before. And look at the space being taken on B. This is boxing in Vitality. Purpo's done well here.
So they're trying to dig PROFEK out of any sort of position here, but space has been cleared. Plant will go in. Jamppi taking a little bit of damage. God, a TP away.
Okay, you've got the ult though from Jamppi. Keep that in mind. That was something they invested in this round.
Well,
They
not
don't
anymore.
know about Purpo. Big flank this time. A lesson they should have learned from before. But now there's problems. You got to fight forward or fall away, and the spacing's good for Kicks there. PROFEK doing well though. It's a little bit of a look back, but it's all down to one. UNFAKE.
This angle does cause some issues ahead of the wall being invested for Vitality, but if you invest, MiniBoo's going to eat a chunk of that.
Yeah, he's still trying to be tricky about this, trying to find some corner to play from, but he's been caught off guard. Derke can't double down this time though. It's Nats to deny him. The plant doesn't feel safe, but it's the best bet they have.
Chance to reset here, even if Chronicle gets the res, sorry. No chance of getting 5 back standing. Liquid cautious in approach here. UNFAKE found a freebie ahead of that.
Yeah, I'm a little surprised. He's still over here, set up because Quan's drawn the attention to that left side. They try and go for it. He still gets cleared though. Camo going to take him down, swing in from Cron. They're slowly chipping away at them, 3v2, but the gun's still better on the Liquid side. Camo still breathing, he's been the danger man. Look in, it's PROFEK! Takes away Camo, and Kicks has to go nuclear. 5 bullets, 1 bullet, that's all he's got. And the time is gone, it's brilliant from PROFEK. Very deep position for Jamppi.
30
See, Nat's
seconds left.
tested like this in regulation before, but certainly more emphasis from Vitality.
Down.
Is the timing there for Nats? No, it's not. It's PROFEK again.
Nah, he's so good. He is so good. But that's only one.
Spike planted.
The plant is in the site because of how deep Jamppi was sitting. Can be threatened, and it is. MiniBoo slipping past that deep line. Tried to do some damage and takes a bit of chip on it, but falls eventually. A 3v2. Camo and Kicks, where are you?
Tagged up as well. They both found kills.
But it's still the danger man out of all the players. I don't expect to be saying it. But can he do it again? PROFEK trying to expect it, trying to pre-fire on that counter, trying to dismantle the crossfire. You don't get...
Burning up another smoke here just to stall any progress. Like you've got Derke and Chronicle edging closer and closer. MiniBoo, fantastic kill from him, down to 20 HP. Able to slip away.
All missiles away.
Chronicle's found camo though, on the way in, Kicks.
Okay.
Some sort of fight,
enemy
but
remaining.
it's Liquid winning out.
Yeah,
Down,
PROFEK,
B.
last one alive,
30 seconds
1v3.
left.
And look at the situation he's in. Team Liquid showing resilience here. And yeah, like, I'm not necessarily against it, but he's dead. Mike is dead. He's done.
Oh, there's Chronicle there though.
He's not a fiend.
Even the odds. Trap actually going to catch here. PROFEK looking interested. Toes the line. Liquid back to the drawing board now, on the retreat. Have drawn a rotation, but certainly not confirmed just yet. A long time until Camo's on his next dart.
It's a long old rotate. Around we go. So the only player on toward B will be Jamppi. And even then, so the backfill comes in now. So you can kind of say, oh, it's a bit clear, but they might hear these steps. Keep in mind where Nats is sitting currently. So he should be able to hear a fair amount of this info if they do start running. Or you're right, he could be screwed. 56 HP. Hello. There you go. Be it PROFEK, be it UNFAKE, doesn't really matter who, but Jamppi's been caught in no man's land. Got to be careful himself, as he was the only standing player on that B side. So the post plant going to be
Spike planted.
quite cookie cutter to a degree, as they're going to try and filter CT, actually. I want to see how far they probe on this, how far they're willing to walk, because PROFEK's deep on this corner. And oh, he's so ready for this swing. Still does
ton of damage, yeah.
But does go down.
Kicks down to 3, Purpo down to 40.
Oh, God, those shock darts start feeling a bit more threatening, but Purpo the one to find Jamppi. It's all on UNFAKE, a 1v3, yes, possible, but unlikely. Trying to start on the spike here. Who goes first? What's the protocol list here? Oh,
Could get spammed out now.
yeah, kind of rough on this one.
Got the half though.
Okay, couple more. Nah, not gonna happen, Purpo, nice.
Set up with a paranoia here to maybe crunch on. Chronicle though, the one to open up. MiniBoo will fall.
Yeah.
No confirmation behind that, but fairly telling that it's the waylay.
Yeah, looking to see if... What does PROFEK have? Only a classic, so kind of hard to make some work happen from here. You're kind of banking on Chronicle commanding their attention, and then maybe you can be a bit cheeky. Tough position. There's the out drone. Forced off the first angle, and now has to slip back.
Burns up some crucial headhunter shots as well.
Oh!
Well, he still had one.
That's all you
makes
need.
them pay.
That's all you need. You can see the trap set as well. PROFEK
found one.
finds the reward. Camo trying to pull his way forward. Chronicle is
Spike
putting in a
down
shift.
A.
3 kills in the round, and Nats has problems galore. 4 bullets and almost too many players to find with them. Down to 2 now. Has to switch out. Kron's had a run. Him before. He's confident. They've crossed though. Does he play
He could line
ahead?
him up.
He could. He certainly could. This scares the life out of me. But he takes the way out. Doesn't stick around. The list of to-dos gets longer and longer every time they try and take towards this side, because Chronicle can just sit down to the next angle here. That smoke drop. Oh my God, MiniBoo, you are a lucky boy there. There was a second where it looked like Quan had him dead to rights. But Liquid are now in the door. Flash Jamppi. Oh! Big shots from Jamppi. Finally goes down. MiniBoo trying to put in a shift here. Caught by Derke. Now Nats and Kicks. The disadvantage, but still with a chance to get the plant down.
We'll be able to, but it's not necessarily a safe plant. Have to retreat back out, and PROFEK here, ready and waiting. We'll find Kicks, Nats. Can't pin him down.
Yeah, and Derke trying to speed up. He knows that there was some timing there for them to get this pace going. Trying to work through it. That's again in the clutch. Can he do it this time around? Second time of asking. UNFAKE taps the spike, and he's got him this time.
Jamppi's TP's still there, but not sure when he's placed it. Yeah, still plenty of time left on it. Yeah, plenty of info on the second jump as well.
Yeah, really well played actually to work it, because I was a bit worried when they didn't even bother with the clone.
Oh!
There.
Well, they found something.
Yeah, now
Found
it's...
the plant as well.
Yeah, this is pretty good, honestly. Now, the only, I guess, silver lining was the security that Liquid still had on CT, but you can see the intention. They want to fight on this. They want to brawl for it. Ult's coming and MiniBoo is going hunting. PROFEK on the left.
Oh, the reveal's perfect.
It's brilliantly layered. This is absolutely gorgeous work from Team Liquid. You don't see that often. You don't see that level of commitment, especially in these lower...
I think, yeah, Purpo throwing in the ultimate as well, just to seal the deal. Stacking the chips at the right time. Stacked up once more. It's Derke and PROFEK. Try and make a stand here. Derke revealed though, very early on, forced a little deeper. Early rotation though. Plenty of bodies here, Lauren.
I mean, look, Liquid are playing just 5 on the site, right? We're not seeing slippery approaches. This is pretty committed, but they're split apart and they've been punished. PROFEK going to catch camo on the push-up as UNFAKE's ult is rewarded. MiniBoo under pressure, good flash, great swing, sets up Jamppi that time. But Purpo and Kicks, I mean, they can fight forward, but look at the damage they're taking just on 1 kill. Kicks down to 33, and they don't have sight control. So many potential problems here. Trying to bait a kill in, maybe. And the flashes are good. Purpo wants that safety, trying to find it, but there's just too many players. Ult comes in. They know about Kicks now. With 40 seconds, his options become near on 0. Isolates a fight on 1. Abounding PROFEK.
The stars will align for both teams. Looking to play aggressive. Holding for the Jamppi Chronicle. Beautiful headshot. Just posts up.
Do they still clear Jamppi? I mean, he's still got 1, which is quite surprising. I thought he was caught on the back pedal a little bit there, but it's all good enough to land it. So effectively trading in, keeping the numbers on their side, but no rotation. Chron is committed to this. You can see why. He knows his lines, man.
Down, B.
Expecting a follow-up.
Enemy remaining.
Nah, he's pretty to watch, man. That is some pretty Valorant, but
30 seconds
that's
left.
a 1v4. Probably hoping to more kind of be the final blow if they did manage to break through on the site. Now forced to fight in. Not good. He doesn't want to stick around for that. Fair play. The knife was coming in, so to adopt the secondary position and call in some support in the form of UNFAKE. Derke not too far away either. And in we go. Hard to adjust, hard to find it. You can see it. A little bit of panic there, but it's Purpo to find Derke, who struggled to find his footing here, but does actually from the grave still do some damage. It's UNFAKE who's actually finding the impact here and kind of bailing them out. Jamppi now tries to clear on in. He's done.
All but reset here. Oh, he TP'd back into it.
Yeah.
Derke gifted a freebie here.
I do want to credit a little bit of UNFAKE there in that right off the rip. Purpo's going in, MiniBoo thinking about using his already. You're looking at PROFEK backing away. I like the pacing from Derke though. This is really good. I like his quick on the back line. I like his looking to try and be a bit of a nuisance. He knows it's going to be this all-in look. Now he does have a challenger. He's actually got 2 on the other side though. Jamppi trying to deal with the front lines, but it's Derke on the back. Takes away camo. Another player is down there. Jamppi trying to clear through. Derke finding both. Huge. Now it's on the site. Now it's on the last 2 players over towards this. MiniBoo being 1. UNFAKE takes away Kicks, putting just MiniBoo in a 1v3. 32 HP.
Why play the op when you get 2 shots like this?
Yeah, very good point. Gonna have the ults coming in. Okay, so MiniBoo is for the Oh! That's madness. Derke almost just kind of sacrificial for the trade, but Nat's catching the lurk or the rotation in mid.
Nothing can really stop the onslaught of Liquid players now funneling towards A. That Chronicle in support, and already Jamppi close enough
Spike planted.
to cause some problems. Chronicle's sharp on the first, but down to 59 HP already.
Mate, him on a rifle today is madness. Let me see how close Derke can get without a challenge. So it's really, really telling that they're posted up on site, right? That's the big tell. And this can constrict a little further. Really only Chronicle getting the contact so far. Step by step, getting closer. Derke takes away Kicks. But in the meantime, a 2-for-1 trade. So really, it's just down to Jamppi. 1v3. Tries to speed up on this. Oh, if he'd...
Great timing on the dart from Camo.
30 seconds left.
Vitality looking to progress through regardless.
3 defenders on the site pretty much, and they're, oh, come off it. How's he gone 2? The flash timing didn't look quite right between Camo and Purpo there, just a little bit off on timing. The plant next on the cards. Derke looking to go deeper as well, trying to find a couple more players. MiniBoo getting interested and getting close, actually. Lovely shot. Oh, I thought he might have had that, but...
Been this evening. Anything's a possibility.
Yeah. On a solo endeavor, this is a 3...
I mean, nobody's holding here. You can see the paranoia set up. Camo shouldering, MiniBoo will punish.
So that's 2 players seen. Do they read that as the 3-player side of the map? How do they want to go about this? It feels a bit hesitant from Vitality.
Yeah, reading that they rotate away from that, actually. All stacked up now. Walking into this, I mean, the paranoia wasn't burnt up, so...
Still an effective MiniBoo on a
30
deeper
seconds left.
corner, so the flash probably won't catch the player on the box either. So,
One
yeah,
enemy
Liquid
remaining.
get to maintain this crossfire. The site take was flawed from the word go.
I said it was just classics, but just the sort of trap you want to see Liquid employ. And it pays off massively for them. Any damage to be done here by UNFAKE? No, there, yeah. But I think for him as well, he spotted people on the other side, so Liquid going to be anticipating this.
I'm a bit worried about MiniBoo here, just because of the positioning, but he tries to backfill it. Tried to take an aggressive fight to the back of the ult coming in, hoping to catch someone on the scale up, but they were really ready for that one. Jamppi giving away as well where Nats is too. And Camo gonna find PROFEK. It's not all clean here. There is still a bit of a thorn in their side, but Chronicle instantly takes it out, soothes the wound, and leaves Purpo and Kicks pretty much out of this round.
You're going to have to sit back and respect the ultimate from Derke. Spots him on the camera at the end. So reveals this last line of defense for Liquid.
But I quite like Yampi's position here too. Hard to clear without teeing up Chronicle. The paranoia could have helped, but it just doesn't
Certainly
quite.
not out of the woods just yet.
Ooh, commitment from MiniBoo. And a reward. Stunning start for the young man. Taking away Derke is exactly what you would have wanted, but the temptation to push further was there. And MiniBoo showing off a little bit of a reminder of caliber with this guy.
Certainly found himself now in the back half of this series.
Fake teleport.
Saw hints on Pearl, but now on Corrode delivering some of these first bloods. I think he ended up with 8 on Pearl. Certainly continuing that trend.
Operator. Poison Chalice falling into the hands of Jamppi, it feels like now. But I don't like these B starts they're running on. They haven't quite shown maybe what their intention is. But Jamppi, hey look, it's a vintage look. It's worked well there.
It's just a misread though on how Liquid are playing this. Like Camo drifts away. Vitality may be considering the possibility of catching a mid player.
Here.
30
Still
seconds
very
left.
paranoid that someone's worked up middle in the meantime. It's kept him very much posted on this side of the map, so he hasn't been able to rotate over, so it's Camo alone. I think he's heard this util coming in. He'll be able to at least deny the dart, but he gives it away. It has to fall off site now. That could be a plant. They're very aware. There's also Hunter's Fury, but this is going to buy time. Down to about 10 seconds now. Need that plant to be coming in right about now. And it is. But a 3v4 isn't going to be easy. Still good util on Kicks. Still good util on Purpo. They've got key tools to work with.
PROFEK as well gets himself into a dangerous position, pinged out already on the minimap. Jamppi has to deliver this kill.
He wanted the security of at least one of the angles for this retake, but he doesn't get it. Purpo finding the right footing to try and work forward. PROFEK, it's got to be a shot in the dark there. No way, he's seen it. And then a follow-up for UNFAKE. Hold on, the push of the pulls in. Retake is, and I'm missing something maybe, but that's still on duty here. This is a great time stall. Purpo now can commit towards the site. TP gets taken. They've got 3 bodies here. Vitality out the door this time, though. Good trade from Nats. Takes away Jamppi. One should be coming in.
10 seconds left.
And it is. First time we're seeing that
Let's
now.
play.
UNFAKE does have the Hunter's Fury. Tour de Force popped by Chronicle as well, so looking to push all in here in round 18. No reset just yet, though. Chronicle still posted up.
What are we waiting on here? Oh, come on, there was a pixel shown, man. Oh, I thought he was going to have that too, but no. Here comes the flood from Liquid. Taking away PROFEK on the front lines. They're forced back towards just that B main side. so. Hunter's Fury is really the last line of defense, and it's worked!
There's nothing else happening for Liquid, or at least happening in their favor. The chance here for Chronicle to reset onto that second kill.
Just in the smoke.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, Derke's
Last
found
player
crucial.
standing.
It looks like Liquid want to fight. MiniBoo's won it, gonna find Derke. This time he digs even deeper, commits to it. We kind of said in the last that he was playing a dangerous game, but he's rewarded.
Orb retrieved in, not to PROFEK though. Kicks are still have his hands full potentially if Vitality progress forwards. UNFAKE's got the spike there.
Spike down B.
Well, he was trying to walk the smoke, but he was just in line with the
He didn't,
spam.
yeah, he didn't even get a chance to walk the other side of it.
Yeah, they've lost two just from the very word go. Does Jamppi get a spot here? He does, okay. That's going to cause a reaction. They have to now reinvest and reinforce the 8 site, surely. Or do they believe in Nat? He's still on that weaker weapon, that's the problem. So yeah, 2 players re-clearing middle. Oh my god, someone kill him! Okay, PROFEK's gone down. That took a second or two longer than I had hoped for.
Fake
The
teleport.
2v4 surely is for Liquid here.
Purpo's got to be careful not to be isolated here.
Enemy
Jamppi
remaining.
Nice from Purpo.
clears it, but shut down, and now just Chronicle.
Even beyond that, it's like Kicks has felt looked quite secure in towards that CT side.
I mean, if that's the thing, if it's kind of...
The goal of this is deeper down the line, but as it stands, yeah, I mean, Kicks getting away with that pretty comfortably. Nice little catch and understanding of the rotation.
They're eventually going to try and pin you down on one of these swings. So MiniBoo exploring elsewhere.
That's really
And delivers
good.
once more.
I love that from him. It was a really bold choice. He takes a lot of damage at the beginning of the round. Obviously, different here. What's the plan now? Gonna go for the ult, but he's going for a burst, and yeah, it's Purpo. Comfortable on the hold. Showing that, hey, Chronicle, you look good doing it. I'll give it a go as well. Still, again, I love that little switch up as well. Him walking mid in that round after setting so many rounds in motion with
As
that
if they're a little more cautious about the approach to B and potentially hit A very quickly.
Here.
Here we go, spotting them out. That's at least
Well,
one
he's
scene.
not spotted the second
Didn't
player, though.
see MiniBoo.
Now he has.
Oh, that's a surprise. Hello.
Oh.
Find him again. Second layer. Derke, he's in. Damage done when it matters most, but Purpo still got to fight back on middle. They're not out of the woods just yet. Camo. We're not going in alone, are we? Maybe we do now. Set up with a little bit of util coming in from across the map, but this is getting messy and dangerous. Plants a lot in play. Divided. Derke still doing it.
He's got his
Finding
ult.
3, and he does have his ult. You're absolutely right. But
He's got the spike as well.
I was about to say, is he on the run towards B? What are we doing here? That's Camo spotted at least. They still don't quite know about Nats.
Fake
Where is he? Gonna wait for the drop of the divide. That's getting curious, getting close. They want to re-clear, but this judge is deadly at this range. They hear it and they stop the progress. No, they still go for it. That's madness.
Well, the spot of 2 players here has put
30
Derke
seconds left.
right
He's
in a
off.
position to get a free plant on the B site. Not sure about the wall, but it's just to cut sight lines here.
Get your gun out, Jamppi! It doesn't matter, it's a judge. Bloody hell, this is down to the wire. Hectic at the very end of things. What does Nats and Camo do? You heard it. The ult coming down. That's from further away, but Derke wants to try and help out, keep some pressure on, has a little look, sees nothing yet.
It puts
They're
Jamppi
still
on the
there.
deeper angle, though.
It does,
Enemy
and he's
remaining.
going, oh, Jamppi can't quite close. Nat's still alive, needs a 1v2 now. Or it's GG. 6 HP, man, just catching a stray. And I think that's enough.